So it looks like Buzen's got a new target. Up, Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kimetsu no Yaiba chapter 128. So last chapter of Kimetsu no Yaiba, we found out the truth about Muzan, which was, I think, really interesting. Especially, like, why he would have any interest in Nezuko. In the first, well, I should say he has more interest in Nezuko now than he did before, because Nezuko is a daywalker. So this could get really interesting to see the next attack that's going to happen on us, upon us in this arc. So anyway, let's get to chapter 128 to see what happens next. And this chapter is titled, Please Inform Us. Their breasts are truly in their swords. Plans to revitalize and move the Swordsmith village had to be expedited. Once it turns to night, the demons will come. The sun comes up on the bloody battle. Despite the fact that they were attacked by 2 upper moons, the village casualties were kept to a minimum. There was no time to mourn the fallen. Demons wouldn't wait. The world will never stop turning, even when human lives are lost. Oh, I see. They moved the village. We've made a number of dead villages, so if anything happens, they can move there. Goto-san, the Kikuchi. Oh man, it's been a while since we've seen the Kikuchi. Huh? And man, you were out cold for 7 days. You okay to eat? Yeah, Kenroji said to eat a lot too. That person seems a little weird though. I love Kenroji though. So apparently the Love and Mist Pillar slept for 2 days, then we're at full power on the 3rd? Yep, totally, respect them. Oh, look at Tanjiro eating. You're slowly getting close, though. Oh, so slowly. Well, at least you're getting better quickly. Yes? I'm so happy everyone's alive. Oh, I really wanted to ask this. I heard something bad happened to your sister. Is she okay? Oh, yeah, she can walk in the sun now. Isn't that bad? Like, really bad? What's gonna happen now, though? What the heck's up with your sister? They're looking into it now, but we don't know. But we don't know if she's going to go back to being a human or if she's going to become a full demon. So right now, my theory of them being, at least Nezuko being a half demon is fully realized. It's definitely confirmed. She is definitely a half demon. And just something from the previous chapter that really stuck out to me is that, you know, Nezuko is suppressing something. There's a reason why she's in this childlike state. And I think the reason, and I said last week, that I think the reason is because Nezuko's trying to gain control of her power and kind of balance it out. Because, as we've seen through the past couple of arcs, Nezuko is really powerful. Kochu-san looking into it? No, Tamayo-san is. Who's Tamayo-san? Holy shit, you're eating too fast, cough. You're just recovering, so take it easy, cough. And, where are the 3 little girls? Aoi-chan ain't here either. That was close. None of the hunters are in serious condition now, so they're still playing around with Nezuko since she can speak a bit now. Man, really? That's nice. Well, things will get out of hand here once that yellow guy arrives. Eh? Yeah! Oh, shut up. Welcome! Oh my god! No! He's back! And he, oh my gosh. Of course Zenetsu shows up here. This shouldn't surprise me at all, especially right now. Especially since we got that, you know, picture of Zenetsu from the Kimetsu no Yaiba official Twitter. So that makes a lot of sense that Zenetsu is here. And Zenetsu is totally us right now. So cute! I'm having heart attacks! Yes, please have one! What the? Is Nezuko-chan speaking? For me? Is it for me? Is she working out for me? My ears! Oh yeah, I'm back in the groove. Can we finally get married? Get the hell out! Nezuko-chan under the moon was amazing, but Nezuko-chan under the sun is absolutely, amazing, wonderful, marvelous. Get away from her. If we get married, I'll feed you eel and sushi every day, so please marry me. Welcome back welcome back in a second! Where the fuck is that pig? I'm gonna spit roast that thing alive! This chapter is amazing! Don't say something so disturbing! 2 days ago, Inosuke came to the butterfly estate due to injury. Inosuke. Then he made it his goal to get Nezuko to remember his name. That day in the Ubuyashiki state, an emergency pillar meeting was held. I envy you guys, damn it. Why can't I bump into upper moons? And there's Genya's brother, the wind pillar, Shinuzagawa Tsuname, who is, even though he looks fucked up right now, he is still adorable. And then we got the snake pillar, Iguro Mabani. It's not like people bump into them all the time, but how are you two doing, Kenrochi, Tokido? Oh yeah, yes, I'm feeling a lot better. Oh, they're worried about me. Yes, they are, Kuroji! I love Kuroji so much. Like, if you do not think that Kuroji is best girl, especially after this past arc, I don't know what the fuck is wrong. Something is wrong with you, because Kuroji is best girl. And that's a love pillar, Kuroji Mitsuri. And then there's this pillar Tokido, Michiro, who is just, Tokido is just adorable. Like, he was, and I will say that this past arc made me love characters. Oh man, especially Tokido. I love Tokido now. Like, Tokido was an asshole at the beginning of the previous arc, but now I love him and I want to hug him and protect him. I love Tokido. Tokido is so adorable. Like, how can you not love Tokido, especially after the previous arc? I am not at full strength yet. And the rock pillar, Himejima Gyomi says this. If we lose any more pillars, the demon hunters will be in trouble, but defeating 2 upper moons without a casualty is very noble indeed. And we got the insect pillar, Kochu Shinobu. You two recovered surprisingly quickly from this. Did anything happen? And then we got the water pillar. Water pillar's fine. Tomiyoko Gyu, who says this. Oyakata-sama probably wants to talk to us about everything, including this. I'm very sorry for the wait. For our pillar meeting today, Ubuyashiki Amen will be attending in place of Ubuyashiki Kaguya. Right now, the disease affecting our master Kaguya has gotten worse, and he apologizes. And he sends his apologies for being unable to attend this meeting in front of you all. Understood. I will pray for Oyakata-sama's flickering flame of life to last a bit longer, even for just a day, and for you to stay strong, Amin-sama. He would like to give his thanks to all the pillars. I'm sure you all have heard this, but we now have a demon who has conquered the sun, and she is here. Kibutsuji Muzan has most likely altered his goal to go after her so that he can conquer the sun himself. The time for an all-out battle is approaching. Yes! And if all the pillars are getting involved in this, oh my god, I am so excited! Oh my god, the fact that all the pillars are gonna be involved in this, woo! That would be awesome. Make it happen. Gang, make it happen. Hold on a second. Also, we have strange reports of marks appearing on Kenrochi-sama and Tokido-sama during their battles against the Upper Moons 4 and 5. So I would like to ask you two about how you got those marks and what the conditions are to obtain them. Marks? During the Sengoku era, there were some swordsmen of the first breath who were one step away from ending Kibutsuji Muzan. And they all have marks that we're getting the explanation! Yes! Oh my god, I've been waiting for this! They all have marks that resemble demon crests. This knowledge has been passed down though, so some people should know about this, but I haven't heard of it, so why are we hiding this? Because a lot of people were brooding over the marks that were appearing, and that's why. A lot of information about the marks became hazy with time, maybe because it was never laid out in stone back then. And the demon hunters were on the verge of annihilation countless times, so perhaps the succession died out at some point. But we do have a piece of consistent knowledge about them. Once one person has that mark on them, it starts spreading to others as if they're resonating. That was how one of the swordsmen of the first breath put it. And as of now, the person who first had his mark was not any of the pillars here, but Kamado Tanjiro. He was the first one with the mark. Oh my god! So it's because of Tanjiro that the demon marks are coming. Oh my god! Is that what you're saying, Manga? But when we asked him, he had a hard time explaining how he received those marks. It was like, God, whoa, my belly went it off there, but then we got word that 2 of the pillars received those marks as well. So inform us. So please inform us, Kenroji-sama, Tokido-sama. Okay, so like back then my body was like super light and Ame-sama is so wonderful. It was like badum and dur and bada. Then my heart went badum badum and my ears went scree and tingle tingle too. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! The looks everyone's giving Kenroji right now is just amazing. I'm so sorry. I will go hide in a tiny hole now. The same type as Tanjiro. She totally is. I wasn't aware of any marks. But looking back on the previous battle, I became aware that a number of things were different. If you fulfill these conditions, then maybe everyone can get these marks. So let me tell you how it works, speaking in a quiet but strong way. So we got the explanation now. This explains why Kenroji and Tokido got their crests, their demon crests. It's all because of Tanjiro. So I still think Tanjiro is a half demon. I am still convinced of this, but we definitely know for sure that Nezuko is a half demon. Right now anyway, for sure she is a half demon, but like the reason why I think she's lasting so long as a half demon is because of her half demon blood. I really think it has something to do with that. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys saw of this chapter, and we're gonna get the explanations of the steps next week, which I'm really excited for. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy Kids Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you can do that. You can donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.